72 joined by Racers head coach Steve Prohm. Coach, it's always a good night when you can come to Clarksville and leave with a victory. They made it tough on you down the stretch, but congratulations on the win.
Yeah, sometimes we make it tough on ourselves, and that's what I talk to the guys about. Never underestimate winning, how important it is and how hard it is, especially at this level, and how tough it is to chase a conference championship. And I talked to them about, last year you miss a free throw. My second year you miss a free throw from winning championships. They're just not easy. They don't give them away. And so, very, very blessed with the win. Obviously, it's great to win here at Austin Peay. We've been fortunate to win the last couple times here, and but it is what it is. It's the next game. It's the next win. And I think it says 10-0 here. I think now we're 11-0. I think in the league.
Yeah, that's right. They did not update that. Early on, you had problems with Jonathan Farrell getting early foul trouble. And then a little over 14 minutes ago, Jarvis Williams. And this was not a night when you needed that to happen with Chris Horton inside. However, I thought your bench gave some great minutes throughout the rest of the half, and they helped you build on a lead with those two post guys riding the bench most of the rest of the half.
Well, I tell you, I've got a lot of confidence now. We have a lot of confidence now in playing Wayne Langston. I think he's probably been the most improved player off our bench. And Justin's been playing for a long time, so I don't really include him. But when you look at 7, 8, 9, Wayne, Rambo, Flomo, I think he's really asserted himself as the most improved player in that area. And, sometimes Flomo, he was out there today when we went up 16 and a half. Cam was on the bench. And so we're up 7. You're kind of worried, hey, where's this game going to go? And we were able to push it to 16. But I thought Wayne did a good job, against Horton. We gave up some, but you're going to give up some against him.
Horton is I guess their best offense coach. They had 20 offensive rebounds tonight. They don't shoot it particularly well, but they certainly go get it. And I thought the Racers, though, got in a hole early on the rebounding numbers and then fought like crazy through the last 10 minutes of the first half and really the first 10 minutes of the second half. You could see that boxing out had been talked about.
Yeah, this is the first game I looked at in a long time. I think we've been out-rebounded like that, 20 offensive rebounds, just too many. And so, we got to look and see what happened in some of those areas. Some by Khalil Davis, too, got 5. That's the majority of those 13 right there. And then some come late when they're just jacking shots and sending everybody and chasing. And so we got to be better in some areas, though, because we can't turn it over 17 times. I think there's a little slippage in the turnover area, the rebounding. We get up, and then we got to start putting people away. We've done this the last couple games. You get up double figures. We got to have a little bit more focus. But we hadn't practiced in a while. I hadn't been to practice all week. And so we just kind of been hit and miss this week. And fortunately, we got good kids, good team, good group of guys, and got a good staff. And so we've been able to fight through it. Monday we'll do something a little different. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, we got to really, really get to work and not even preparing from Edwardsville, but we really just got to get ourselves better and get back in a good frame of mind and then really walk into I want to see that place jam-packed. I mean, I hate to talk about things, but you got a chance to win the 20th in a row. How many should we have in there, Neil? 10,000 or 15?
I don't know. I would think at least 8,500.
I tell you, the good traveling crew tonight, though, from Murray that came down here, but you're right, we need that place full when we get back home. Guard play in the OVC has always been related to championships, and tonight Campaign and TJ Sapp were outstanding.
Yeah, I thought Sapp really stepped up as a senior. What a first half. He really stepped up, made big threes, made big shots. We got to check on the cramp thing, though. That's why we paid Doc Blaylock and he Fred them big dollars, man. They got to get it done.
Yeah.
And so but he really stepped up, and then I thought Cam in the second half really made some good plays and got to the rim and finished. And so, we got up 21 in that second half, and that's where we really, really, really got to close it and finish it out instead of getting it down to 6 again.
Right.
We'll have more with the coach after this on the Racers Sports Network. Welcome back to Austin Peay, the Racers with a victory. Coach, just wanted to get your comment on one thing. I mean, this is my 24th year to do games.
On your tweet, my comment on your tweet tonight, or
not yet? It hasn't been done yet.
Okay.
You can't comment on anything. But this is 6 straight years that we've won in Clarksville. That's amazing. I was telling Kenny, some of the best players in Racer history have played here 4 years and never emerged with a win on some really great teams. So it's quite an accomplishment to come over here and do that, and a great crowd tonight helped you do it.
Yeah, we've been fortunate. This team's goal is to win a conference championship, a regular season conference championship, and this was a big step. But over the last several years, this program has been able to do a lot of special things. And this is just, another one of those things, because I understand and we appreciate and understand the rivalry and what this game means to a lot of people back in Murray. We did have a great crowd. We appreciate everybody coming down here. We appreciate what the game means to the people back in Murray. And so this game does have a little bit more meaning, but they all count the same. And so you win games because you've got great players, and we've been fortunate. And, Kenny's on the radio, so he's coached a lot of them good ones too. But there's been a lot of really good players in the last, 6 or 8 years that I've been around this program, and so we're been very, very blessed.
You have a find-away bunch because tonight you're out rebounded by 11. You had 17 turnovers in the ball game. Yet tonight you made the free throws at a 75% clip. You're outscored by 1 field goal. Turned out that's what you needed to do to put this one in the win column.
Yeah, we're a find-away, make it harder group, whatever you want to call us, and we got to stop making it a little bit harder than it has to be, and that's what I talked to the guys about afterwards. And so, we just we'll go home and get ready. We got a good Edwardsville team. I don't know, did they beat Martin tonight? They did not. Martin won again, so obviously Martin's still hot on our heels. So we got to continue to keep sawing wood.
Tough turnaround playing at home on Thursday night and then having a travel game on Saturday, especially with you. When your team's been sick and you've been sick, and by the way, you good to see a little color in your faces. We hadn't seen that for about a week. But how's the health from you all the way through? How's the health of the team?
We need. I told them we need to just get away we need to get away for a day. They got study hall tomorrow, and Monday we'll lift weights and just have some shooting workouts, just some light stuff. They just need to get away, and to be honest, I need to get away, and I got to get healthy kind of for this stretch run, and then we'll Tuesday and Wednesday we really got to get back out there and get competitive and get better for Murray State, and then we'll worry about Edwardsville later. But we still got guys. Sapp kind of cramped there. Coach Small and I are sick. Farrell still hit Cam. We got to get a lot of guys just back to 100% as we get ready for the stretch run with these basically now we're going into the last 3 weeks of the regular season.
One other game, I know you're not focused on Edwardsville, but they were within a point of Martin with a little over a minute to go. Martin ended up winning. So they're really clawing right now, Coach. You start getting to teams now that are desperate to make a move in their conference standings, and you're going to have one coming in Thursday.
Well, Edwardsville's good. I mean, they're a good team. They're a quality team. Lennox I think he's one of the top coaches in our league. I think he does a really, really good job. The thing Edwardsville makes it tough is they put a lot of guys out there that can spread the floor and make shots. And so we were in a grinder at our place. We got to be ready to go. We got to be ready to guard them, locked in defensively, and be able to score off our defense. And so like I said, hopefully we'll have a great atmosphere and have a lot of fun in there Thursday, and then it's another quick turnaround. But fortunate enough that we won the day, and we're 1-0 for the what do you say, the 19th time?
I believe it is. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, guys.